first we have to either create an account or log in. You can create an account up here, log in with last year's account, or sign in with Google. First you will need a name, first and last, an email, and a password. So you have that. We have some terms and conditions you have to agree to. You're adhering to our policies. You'll pay the invoice. You must agree, and then agree again. Now we get to the date selection. So this is our field trip selection date. If you scroll down, you'll see all of the dates that we have available. You will notice that a lot of the days have clarification about what trips are available those days. And if we are aware that it's a DPS snow bus day, it will say that as well. You'll want to select each of the days that you want to sign up for a trip. And I will sign up for 4 dates there. If you ever want to deselect, you just unclick it. You can scroll all the way down to our next step. Okay, and here we have our field trip selection details. First is a list of all of the trips that are in my cart. Below, you'll let us know which trips they'll be. So first we're confirming trip date 1. My first trip is Tuesday, October 15th. So I will first put in 10/15/24. I'll specify which trip, our size, and if there are any special considerations, the more information you give us, the better, the more prepared we can be. So our second trip in our cart, yes. This is Wednesday, October 16th. So I will put in 10/16 and continue. So since I have more than 3 trips in my cart, I said yes, and now I'm going to put this additional information just in this comment box right here. So my 4th trip is Friday, 10/25. So I'll write that in. Special considerations, if any apply. At the bottom of this list is a list of our field trips and a description of each of them. You can read through that. If you receive any errors on this page, I recommend just refreshing the page. You can go to the next step. And now we have registrant information, which is your information. So your name and email will be pulled from when you made your account. Secondary email is if there are any other teachers or if there's office staff, that would be helpful to have them receive additional email communication. You can write them in as well. It's your school and DPS, school phone number, and then this one's important. We'll need a number to reach you for the day of. If the bus can't find us or you're running late, this is the phone number we'll call. If you're a preschool, you can mark that down. And if you have any additional comments, that would be helpful. You can let us know. And go to the next step. And you are all done. Once you've completed this, you'll receive an email with all of that information. If you need to go back at all, you can click any of these, and it will take you to that page if you need to make any edits. You can also do that up here in this navigation bar on any of the pages. If you hit this little drop down arrow, you can click and go to any of those pages. And then if you scroll down, you'll see all of your orders. And these are the dates you've put in your cart. If they're in your cart, they can't be in anyone else's cart. So if a date doesn't work anymore, please remove it, and you just have your 3 trips left.